Sarah, and I'm so sorry. I did not mean to abandon Veda. I'm hoping to be back up and at things tomorrow, or over the weekend. We don't have that many days left, so I should at least finish it out, right? And I think actually the only day I missed was day 24, maybe, or 5. Maybe I missed 24 and 25. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But most of you guys know that Dad had surgery Monday, and he came home Tuesday afternoon. No, he did not. He came home Wednesday afternoon. So he had surgery Monday. He spent the one night in the hospital, and then we spent all day Tuesday. He spent that night in the hospital. He came home yesterday afternoon. He got home about lunchtime. We ended up back in the ER last night because he spiked a fever. And one of the reasons they had kept him a second night was because his white blood cell count had been up, but it had gone back down. Anyways, long story short, he's doing okay. He's in a lot of pain, and he doesn't feel good anyways. But on top of it, he's got this fever, and now they think he has walking pneumonia. There was a little spot on his chest x-ray that could possibly be it. So that's where Edie and I have been right now, is running to get his antibiotics. I ended up staying at my parents' house last night so that I could get up and down and help my mom do things, because my dad's not big, but he's a big guy. He weighs like 260, and legs are heavy to move, and my mom's not young, and he's got this big Iceman machine thing that follows him around from room to room wherever he goes, and that's heavy, and so it's a lot. And I think I wasn't really 100% prepared. I should have been. I should have known, but I just didn't realize how much he was going to be relying on us. I mean, I knew that it would be a lot, but I didn't realize it was going to be so much. Do you know what I mean? And I knew that when we were in the hospital, everybody that came in to talk to him about discharge or, what was happening at his next step, they all kept saying the same thing, like, so you're going home when this is over. Like, you're for sure going home. You're not going to a facility. And apparently, and some of you guys may know, this is a big deal, and a lot of people don't go home because it is a lot. It is so much. And, yesterday when Dad came home, he cried big bucket tears. He was just crying big bucket tears. And I thought it was because he was in so much pain, but it wasn't. It was because he felt so blessed. Of course, that was yesterday. And he cried again last night because he didn't know what to do. He's a registered nurse. I don't know if we talked about that before. Anyways. But I wanted to give you a quick update, but I really did not want this day to pass without making a video. You guys know, and I know some of you hate the word surgiversary, but I don't have any other way to explain it, I guess. Today, 6 years ago today, I was in recovery. And I was in recovery for a very long time, and I was very angry, and my family was very angry about it. 6 years ago today. It is unbelievable. Sorry, I promise I wasn't going to cry. Unbelievable to me that it has been 6 years. I cannot believe it's been 6 years. It has gone by so quickly. And at the same time, I just feel like it's unbelievable what all happens in 6 years, isn't it? You guys know that initially, the smallest I've seen, I was like 180 pounds down. I gained 40 with Oz's pregnancy, and then lost a little bit. I gained 30 to 40 with her pregnancy. Where I'm sitting currently right this moment is right at 100 pounds down since surgery. Not from my highest weight, but since surgery. So, I say 6 years, 100 pounds down, that is a win. And I know there are people that have lost bigger amounts of weight than me. I know there's people that have lost less amount of weight than me. We all start out different places and different spots in our journey. But this is what, and it's so funny, and maybe it's a cop-out because this is what people say that gain weight. But at the end of the day, it was not about a number on the scale. You guys know that follow me. This was about becoming a mom and having babies, and that's exactly what this surgery did for me. I I am so blessed, so incredibly blessed to be making this video and being a mom of 2. Regardless of how much weight I've gained back. You know, being 60 pounds heavier than I need to be. It's just a super awesome blessing. And, you know, I've tried to get back in the swing of things as far as getting back on the bandwagon, losing weight, and I was doing so good last week. This bump in the road with Dad has kind of taken a step back. I've gotten back on the bandwagon again today, and I've made great choices all day today. And I did pretty good yesterday too, but those few days in the hospital were just so. So, anyways, I didn't want this day to pass. I've done a video, I've done at least a video on a video on April the 26th every year for the last 6 years. I didn't want it to pass today. So, you know, I'm sure in somebody's eyes I may not be a success. In my eyes, I'm a success. I feel like I have, you know, I've gone out and I've done what I needed to do to be successful. And currently I'm living my life, doing things that I wanted to do and wanted to be forever. And there will be time. There will be time for me to get back down, to lose the 60 pounds. And I know that time is coming. There'll be time for that. So as of today, I'm just focusing on my health. I'm focusing on making good food choices. I'm going, you know, focusing on getting little bits of exercise here and there where I can. It's amazing. It's amazing how far I've come, and I definitely 100% would not be as successful or where I'm at without you guys and without my family. And I do not know how people make it through things like this without a support system in place. And, you know, like Dad yesterday that was bubbling and crying, you know, saying basically that same thing I'm saying today. You know, how do people come home and do these things and survive this surgery and survive this dramatic, life-changing moments that weight loss surgery provides without, I don't know. And if you're one of those people who've had to do that, I don't know how you've done it, because in my mind you are just, I don't know if you're crazy or if I think you're a superhero, but I don't know how you've done it. I think having even just one person as support system is so important. So let me conclude with this. I know I've gained weight, but I can guarantee you that if I had not had this surgery, I don't have any doubts in my mind whatsoever that I would not be standing here making this video. But I'm not standing, I'm sitting. Making this video 100 pounds smaller, and as a mom of 2, I don't exactly 100% know what life would have held for me. But I know that I wouldn't, those 2 things would not be under my belt for sure. Absolutely, positively, hands down, no doubts about it. No doubts about it. In my time hop this week keeps popping up that we found out we were pregnant. Monday was a year I found out I was pregnant with 80. And I tell you guys, if you have any doubts, or if you think you can't do it, or you feel like a failure because you have weight gain, you just need to stop. That is what I implore you to do today, is to stop and look around and find one blessing Even if it's that you've only kept 5 pounds off, I want you to look around and stop and find one blessing that you have, something that's come out on top. Maybe it's that you've just made friends. Maybe it's that you found the confidence to make videos, or the confidence to go to a meet and greet, or whatever it is. I want you to just stop and take a moment for me to celebrate my day, to celebrate my special day. Stop and take a moment and just be thankful and realize how blessed each of us are that we even just have breath in our body. Because sometimes there's days where I feel like that's what I got to be thankful for, and then I stop and realize how wrong I am. But anyways, I just wanted to share that. And the best part is I know with me, for me and this tool, and with the support system I have, this journey's not over for me. It's never going to be over. You know, even when if I ever lose this, when I lose this regain, and the journey won't be over for me. So thank you guys for being with me and for loving me and sharing your families and your faces and your time and your energy and your money and your friendship and just everything. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here and sharing these moments for me over the last 6 years. I love you, each of you, more than you could ever know. Bye.